kitty. Hello, kitty. Come sit with me. Long Cat is here. You're good. Hope you're having a good weekend. I am. I hope you're having a good weekend. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are here with Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. And we're going to be continuing on our journey with our grandpa. And Long Cat is chiming in. Hello, Long Cat. Say hello to everyone. Everyone say hello to Long Cat in the comments. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. And let's go ahead and get started. But if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy. Please press the like button. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. It really, really helps out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. So do me a huge favor and press that subscribe button on YouTube and come hang out with us on Twitch. We have fun over here. We film most of these live, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's continue. It's been a minute since we played. Oh yes, Long Cat, come sit. Come sit. Do you want to date some dads? Long Cat's like, I'm a kitty. I don't want to do any of that. I want some more food. Your food dish is full, sir. You can't trick me. I see it. Let's see. Okay. So, is this where we were? I guess let's load the last save. I'm having a hard time remembering where we even were, but I guess we'll kind of catch up to what's going on in the story, hopefully. So we're here waiting patiently, impatiently for the Infinity Nikki update. So it's updating now currently, and we're going to be going into the golden season. It's gonna be golden season. I'm very, very excited, but for now we can just kind of play this a little to distract us. But I think I might not post it until a little later on because I still have a bunch of videos that I filmed with my mom. So I think I'll intersperse those. We played Stardew Valley together, so I'll intersperse some Stardew Valley with my mom. With the Nikki videos. So we shall see. You're planning on extending the stream to when Infinity Nikki update drops. I hope you don't overwork yourself. Long Cat, there's nothing up there for you. Long Cat's trying to climb on the shelf. There's nothing up there. You know what's up there, and it's not anything to do with kitties. He's like, I know, that's why I'm up there. Yes, I am. I might take a little break in between actually, because it's coming at 8, right? So I'm gonna do a little like first impression stream with Nikki. But I had some time right now, so I wanted to do something right now. But I might take a little tiny break in between the two streams. So I think that's our course of action. Hey, World Under, how's it going? How are you doing? Yes. All right, Long Cat, are you settled down? Could we begin to play, Long Cat? He's trying to climb up the walls. All right, so here we go. It's a very reading heavy game, but I do want to stress that I'm dyslexic, so we do our best. But some dyslexic days are better than others, I feel like. All right. It's a beautiful night, and the air smells so fresh. So I decided to take a long way. It says I decided to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of the suburban city. When with a low crime rate and wide walkable, high Long Cats chiming in sidewalks at night. As I approach the bar, I can hear the patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team is playing tonight. I always like it. He's like, the game, my team. You could kind of put any team you'd like, and let's raise the sound a tiny bit. Here we go. All right. A drop of water hits my head, and now it's a lot of drops of water. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this one out inside. Sure. That's a very good excuse to pop your head into a bar, right? I order a beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game. Regardless, the bar is usually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over the shared love of the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. Oh, Barry, hello. I look over onto the corner. I look over to the corner and spot none other than Mary sitting alone and in the corner nursing a cocktail. Oh no, are we gonna break up a marriage? Something about her seems different this time. Not that she is by herself and hanging off some younger guy. She looks so sad. She looks up half-heartedly, raises her glass to me before staring off into the distance. Say hi. Keep watching the game. Let's say hi. Oh my god, I'm a big fan. I'm a my team fan too. Right? I'm Super Mushroom Boy. I'm a my team fan too. I know. This is very exciting, the game. My team. So let's say hi. I decide to go over and say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. This seat taken. She doesn't look up and takes a seat anyway, and I take a seat anyway. She finally notices me.
Hey, sailor.
Hey, cowboy. I love the voiceover says, hey, sailor. And she says, hey, cowboy. You all right? Never better. She hiccups, I guess a little bit far gone.
Hey.
Tears start welling up in her eyes. I hear the star player got injured though. Very sad. Oh, that is very sad. I hope they, my team still wins. Oh.
Oh.
Will you walk a gal home? Walk her home. Call a cab. Let's walk her home. Let's see what trouble we get into. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary is having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away. I got it. She clearly does not got it. You know what? Hang out here for a second. I walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac. I'm just making sure that she gets home safe tonight. I know you. Yeah, it's nothing weird, just she usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. She doesn't go home with I don't really want to say it. One of the guys she meets. Nah? Ain't her thing. Huh? I head back to the booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat and directly into my arms. She's got like red eyes too. It's still raining a little bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head. Oh no, Grandpa! Grandpa's gonna catch a cold. Such a gentleman. Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street towards the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her for fear that she might hit on me or not. What did the bartender mean by "ain't her thing"? Sorry, you have to see me like this. I'm just usually not, Joseph doesn't like it when I'm just sorry. Yeah, it's all right. Or are they in a lavender marriage? I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you. It's all right. No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm just having a really. Forget it. Inaccurate. You don't ever skip out on the game. As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me. Wait, can we just, hold on. What's wrong?
Hey.
How about another drink, for old time's sake? Come on, Mary, it's bedtime. Mary looks up at me and gives me a half smile.
Hey.
You're right. She pulls me in close for a hug. Holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate, she mumbles into my chest. You're a good kid. She mumbles that to Grandpa. Thanks for the company. Mary gives me a pat on the back and straightens out her sweater and walks the rest of the way to the front door herself. Huh. Interesting.
We got dads.
We have got dads. Oh, okay, hold on. So, who have we been on a date with? I think we got bad dad achievement for spending the night with Robert on our first night. Then we've got, I think we went on a date with Damien. We also went on a date with Matt. I think so far maybe Matt's winning, but we haven't been on a date with the others. I don't know. Should we go? Wait, what is this? Hi, this is Steve from Damazon. Dadmazon. I am out at the front door for delivery. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll be right down. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I need to put on pants first. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped on the waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait. I'll be right down. I found some sensible capris. Put on pants. Oh wait, we didn't even choose a dad. Is that it? We're gonna have to accept our Dadmazon package. Who'd you model your character after? I don't know, I just made a grandpa. I just thought it would be funny because I was in character creator and then he started to look like a grandpa and I went with but he's got an eyebrow slit, so he's like a cool grandpa. So he's an original creation. Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Except I should have called him Dad Kids. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the package peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy. Oh no, Damien sent us butterflies. No, taxidermy. Yikes. Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda is planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? What? You ordered butterflies?
Yeah.
You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. It's from Damien. I take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Bring the box to Damien. Give the box to Amanda. Oh no. Amazing. Let's give the box to Damien. I should take it over to him. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Oh, Mr. Paws. To what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know that I was about to knock? Oh, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I think I got your delivery to my house by mistake. He loved that. Oh my god. I hand him over the box and his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise. I'm just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courtier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you gonna do with these butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ring in my head. This has to be how I die. Rickens pause. Sure. Damien leads me into his study where he sets up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall penned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do this all yourself? Of course, I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. These, they'll need to be rehydrated. Oh god. Overnight, so they are easier to work with. I have some over there. They are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The back of the wings are gorgeous, iridescent green color. Oh, the pigment on this one is too nice. Is nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Davian slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on the piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennas with forceps and begins to place paper and more pins all around it. Poor butterfly. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think is the one that will look quite pretty but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all of the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with the bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. Why would you open a box without even reading who it's addressed to? That seems a little inconsiderate to me. Well, yeah, maybe if you have a house. I think in apartments it's different because mail gets mixed up so often. In apartments you'd always kind of take a look to make sure that it's actually yours. But I think if it's like a house, if it's delivered to your house, maybe. But then again, I guess he has a daughter, but maybe she's young enough where it's okay to open each other's mail, her mail. I have no idea why you would open somebody or a package. But I think if it's come to your house, then you would open it without really checking the address. But in an apartment, yeah, I would always check. Dracula accent would be appropriate for this guy, right? This one's so pretty. Davian takes it off of the wall. Ah, yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this one would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects for yourself, you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I think I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Grakens. Thank you for allowing me to share my old little hobby with you.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Let's see. So these are the messages we have in the corner, right? Please, Matt, I am Dad. I am contractually obliged. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker. Oh, this is when we got invited to poker. Okay, these are old messages. Thank you, Amanda's dad. All right, well, let's just go down the line. We haven't done anything with Craig yet. Okay. Okay, hold on. So I think... Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, we can go back like this. So I think, did we go on... We went on 2 dates. So I think on the 3rd date is when you decide who you want to pursue. Because I tried to go on a 3rd date with Robert and it said, are you sure? It says a big step. So we went on 1 date. Do we want to continue on with Damien here? Let's switch it up. Because we haven't been on any dates with these other dads. Yeah, let's just go down the line. Let's do Craig. He's like the kind of like what fitness be kind of like beef cake. I don't know what to say about him. He's our old roommate. It's really funny because our character's grandpa. Our character is grandpa, and he was like, remember when we were college roommates? 1, 2, 3 butterflies. Ha ha ha. I count the spiders on the wall. 3 butterflies. Ha ha ha. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dadbook page and type a message. Hey, bro. I just imagine Grandpa typing this. Yes, kitty. Good kitty. He's so noisy today. Not noisy, but he's like, ma. Well, he was noisy earlier. Longcat's been very vocal today. I was trying to take a little nap, and he was singing the song of his people. He decided to do the cat opera today. Silly kitty. Hey, bro, or should I say, I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. Oh, shoot, there was something on the bottom. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. I might be a little different from our old weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Oh yeah, Amanda is having a hard time. Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at their collage. Oh no. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? My goals for the future. Dogs. Craig invites us to a softball game. Wanna go? I got game, yes. Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you brought me all of the gear, and then you took me to the first game, and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying. Then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseball. I thought that you were a gigantic, sentient softball. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive to the local softball field for kids. Softball game is pretty packed. we clamber up and the benches and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. Sorry, I've got tea here. Let me try to clear my throat a little bit. This is like a whole lot of reading. I get like a little. My throat gets dry. Like 2 cups of tea here. I have a variety, as it were, with the dad jokes. I've got just regular black tea and then peppermint tea. And Longcat earlier tried to stick his little face in it. I was like, no, this is not kitty. Longcat loves to drink from cups, but even he could see it was not something that he wanted. Bruh, coach just threw her in the game without any practice. That's evil, right? Just throw her in the deep end. So good. You know, like when the tea is like the perfect temperature? Okay. And next time I drink it, it's gonna be cold. That's how it always is when I'm streaming. Whatever hot beverage I have is cold by the time I drink it. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For kids, oh, we read this already.
Ugh.
So, when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know what? Our relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids crying, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. At a young age, you have to be taught not to be scared of the ball and to get in front of it. Poor Amanda. Oh, Amanda was not taught properly. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children's fighting by amusement. Definitely not that. Hey, kitty. Longcat's like desperate for attention today. But that's understandable. We've been away from each other. Good kitty. The game starts. The kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot? Regarding the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Is it Ocelot? Is it an Ocelots? Go Flapjacks? Joke up on the bat. Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Grandpa. Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. I assume who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Mine too, she's got so much energy. Oh, she just wants to play all the time and somehow ends up attacking me in the process. Oh, kitty. Oh. My god, remind me what your kitty's name is. I know, they've got like so much energy. Is she a kitten cat? Is she a young cat? It's so cute. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with the kids. Kegstand Craig is good with children. Whoa.
Ah,
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposite team is up at the bat. They hit a fly ball out onto the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Oh no. See, it's completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parent arrives. She's carried off of the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think of how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the ninth inning. The Ocelots seemed to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Her name is Kerbal. Oh, kind of like the Cookie Company. Oh, no way, she's still a baby. Oh my god, that's really cute. Oh, that's the name. That's the name of, I think, Cupcake Center Partners kitty. He's got they've got a new kitty, and it's also Kerbal. That's so cute. And their kitty's also a baby. They've got a sibling, a Kerbal sibling. That's really cute. What kind of kitty is she? What color is she? A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball onto the stands. I follow the trajectory, and oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. I close my eyes and balance for impact. So many questions. Oh my god, wait! I just understood. It's Kerbal. We're talking about the same cat. That cat is so cute. I opened my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. It is such a cute kitty.
huh?
I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it. Oh my god, we're healing Amanda right now. We're, I'm showing everything. Oh no. Oh no. You did it, Amanda. I feel like we're healing Amanda's inner child right now. She caught the ball. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I could do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else is watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends, and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girl lines up to shake hands.
Oh.
Great job, everyone. Not too late to go pro. Right? Forget art school, Amanda. You can go pro. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with someone of the... who was talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh,
Thanks. We have been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Aw, I like the name Briar and Hazel. How is how do you pronounce Krubel? Maybe Krubel, right? Krubler. How is she settling in? Crumble, right? Crumble. Alright. Hello. Oh, okay, he's got twins. Those are the girls. Okay. Hey, killer. Playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? Oh, I remember we got invited to a tea party. God, it's been so long since we played this game. We got invited to a tea party with these girls earlier, and I think we were, well, I don't remember what kind of princess we were, but we were grandpa princess. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
There's always an evil twin, right? Good looking out.
Eh?
Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her bath tests. And I usually throw rocks and stuff, and whenever people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Graykins, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps onto the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team out to get pizza.
oh man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it out on thick. Amanda and I share a look. All right. It's cool if my bro comes along. The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and onto the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. She's doing pretty good though. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that one. She's doing pretty good though. I've been devoting a lot of time and energy to taking care of her, but it's what I signed up for, so. Yeah, right? Like kittens, I haven't had a kitten and probably since I was a kitten. Since I was a small child, I haven't had a kitten. I've had adult cats. They've like I said, Longcat was never a kitten. I met a Longcat when he was already an adult kitty. But yeah, I've met all my cats when they were adults, so I haven't had a kitten. But I imagine it's like such a handful. Yeah, but I remember when I was a kid having a kitten, it was like just that they've got, yeah, they need so much attention. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear piles out of oh, we already read this. But it's good that you know that's what you signed up for, so you're ready for kittenhood. Remember me, all of reminds me of all of the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco filling inside? Pizzacos. I could never forget. I like to think of Grandpa in his youth with keg stand Craig. How did we ever survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste that we put inside of us. The good old days, says Grandpa. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Give me a piece of that. Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad, a different mom walks up to us talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again, and Craig gets it. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig folds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten up the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smokescreen, Martha. Create a diversion. I pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Whoa, watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice. I forgot about this show. Oh my god, I wish it was real. It's ghost hunting in the Alaskan tundra with trucks. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? What? Callum and Flint Dogbone visited truck stops that was also a cemetery and leads to an exorcism of ghosts that was haunting the hot dog girl. I nudge Amanda for support. There was a lot of demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the walls. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think of it, there is a good chance that there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that.
Oh.
I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. She turns back on me and continues to talk to Craig. So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use some help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady really going for the gold. I'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear. If we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Oh, that sounds like an awesome show. Alaskan Vulgos, yes. I wish this show was real that they keep describing in the game. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. It takes a lot, all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the coins.
Oh.
Tiffany is a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think that I have some time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on the days like today, I hope. Dad? Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat the record in DDR? Dance Dance Revolution? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh.
Girls, you know that I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise that we'll catch up in a bit. That's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be the third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coins on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. Dance Dance Revolution mentioned. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Dad, don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a Amanda shushes me. She is in the Zen zone. She fights vigilante, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together, says Grandpa. Ignore the age difference. He was his TA. Please don't lean on my thing. That's so interesting. So do you know if he's like available? Oh, honestly, I don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think that it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sound and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy. What? I said you have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so that I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda. Bro. What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're gonna get stuck for the rest of the night. I'll wrangle Amanda and say, come quick, some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Oh.
Reasonable, cash out. I hope you don't mind me bringing you back here. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost to yourself. Well, myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throw the ball at me running after it, but sure. Oh no, Grandpa. In The Sims, elders can die really easily from exercise. Like if you have them do any kind of exercise for any short amount of time, they die from exertion. So I'm like, no, Grandpa. Oh my god, by the way, there's a Sims 4-pack coming out. And I feel like so The Sims 4 was always my main game. I've got well at this point like close to 11,000 hours in The Sims. Well, because the game's been out for 11 years at this point. So yeah, it's like I've got and it was the only game that I used to ever play for the longest time. I only ever played The Sims. So the new pack is gonna be called Adventure Awaits, and it's about like kind of like summer camp. So it's about a lot of different things, like summer camp, and there's imaginary friends, which are pretty horrifying. It kind of focuses a lot on childhood as well. I'm trying to think if I want to buy it or not. I mean, I always do, but it's always so expensive. But like, I it, it's The Sims, you know. So I'm excited for it. It's coming, I think, on the 2nd next week. I don't know why I started thinking about it. Oh yeah, elders, grandpa. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
Oh.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, the fatherhood stage.
Oh.
You're telling me I can't believe that I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good old times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I have properly hung out with I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long that I didn't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the business. Wait, what business is he in? Ask about the kids. That's enough for now. I don't know what business he's in. I've completely forgotten. We haven't. I guess we played this so long ago. I forgot he has a business. It must be some kind of fitness business. He looks like a life coach, right? Oh, he loves it. So you run a business now. Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I know I'd mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like we'd make a killing. If you ever need an athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the kids. That's enough for now. Ask about the kids. Oh, he loves it. I can't believe that you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know, you know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids when Briar and Hazel were born, it's all finally made sense. It was like it was all, oh no, the dyslexia, it's got a grip on me. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led up to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think that I've ever had to care about anything. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to happen to me. It could be the only thing that has ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life that I've lived. Ask about coaching. He loves it. So, is softball coaching the life you wanted, or is it the life that that was thrust onto you? I admit that I wasn't that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid. Let's see. also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. It's nice out here, quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm not interested. Well, what are you interested in? He's interested in Grandpa. Look, he's sweating. You see that little bead of sweat? He loves Grandpa. He can't get enough of that eyebrows and his walrus mustache.
Oh.
Peace and quiet. Me too. That's hot. Hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Same. But more seriously, I just can't get back onto into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls into my girls' lives that they've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So there's the moms that I can't. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by bombs. Let's say the right person will come along eventually. Oh, he loves that. There was eggplants and everything. You don't have to rush, man. Things will fall into place for you, and someday you're gonna find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you. Bro, that's so sweet. I know, honestly, sleep is invaluable. It's so good. Sleep is so good. And Luckhead's usually so good, he lets me sleep, but today he didn't let me sleep and I was so upset. But I guess I should forgive him because he hasn't seen me for a while, so he gets to act out. He gets to behave poorly. He knows he'll be forgiven. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and hits me right in the forehead. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Oh, have we been playing this whole time? We have. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey!
You would be so lucky. That was the plan. I mean, kissing is for the weak. Let's say that's what I planned. You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leagues, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say this, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so. You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over the concrete wall to get away. Grandpa hopping the fence. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. You could imagine the look on our faces. We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were the party that they had started, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to walk with them for 30 minutes. You told them that you were interested in joining the academy. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me in for a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us. Never enough time, huh? I guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let me hang out. Let's hang out soon. I'd like that. Aw. Yeah, that's what Crumble does to me when I'm out for a long time, or I lock her in my bedroom. So I get it. Yeah, they sing the song of their pupil. Their cat orchestra begins. Their cat opera. I yawn as I walk through the door, pointing Amanda's hunched over. Wait. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage glue stick in hand, burning the midnight art oil. Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. What are these shows? Do the shark lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. It's her dream board. It's just dogs. In one corner, right? Like a vision board just full of cats. Cats and food. And maybe like comfortable bed. I don't know, comfortable what else? Comfortable shoes. Like nature. It's still a lot of dogs, and one corner is a giant pile of cash. And the other, it's Amanda. Is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for my future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father unto adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Ugh, we need to play Ban That Bot. There we go. Success. Hey, how was your hangout with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I am not on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah, how about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, all right? I'll let them know that you say hey. Date complete. Let's go. How did we do? Oh, look, we racked up those points. S tier.
That was an amazing date.
Whoa. I think we have not had an S tier date, like, ever. I think we've done pretty poorly on our dates. I don't think most of them liked, because I think this one didn't have a mini game. That's why, because I think I on one of them I completely failed the mini game, so the date didn't go well because I failed both mini games actually. You are Alpha Daddy. Yes, they love Grandpa. Proud Parrot, Taped Sports, Baby, Dude, Coach, Thirsty. Yes, S tier date.
Welcome.
Let's go.
You've got dads.
I love when they say that. It's so funny. Oh, we got an achievement. I didn't see it in time. Hold on. Let's see what it was. I don't know what we got. I'm not sure what the achievement was. Let's see. Who do we want to go on a date with? Oh, we have a message. Hey, buddy. So I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner. Oh no, he's getting around. That was our old flame. Or fling, I guess. And I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? Frying pan, frying pan. I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, I'm down. Oh no. What are we getting ourselves into? Yeah, I hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. Oh, I thought we were gonna get to choose another day, but we are going on a side mission here. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about social time with Robert. Oh no. Oh, Robert. Still, I guess free food is free food. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Craig and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Craig, wait. Oh, he doesn't have his baby with him for the first time. Craig's waiting on the porch, bottle of wine, a bottle of white wine in hand.
Hey!
Graykins, bro, I'm so glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Yeah, didn't he tell that crazy story about how he ended up in somewhere in China without his documents, and he had to work his way back to the States? He had nothing. Something crazy, and it took him 5 years to get back, and then he just casually plays it off like you don't know if he's telling the truth or not. Thank you. It's not just me. Never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy is an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly. Or iron a shirt. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two things first. One time I saw him grab a hot dog from the trash can. I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can. Sitting above it, but still. If you were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's an enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. He's got a dog. Did we ever get to meet his dog? Since when does Robert have a dog? I think I saw a dog bed in there, though. I don't know. That's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second. This is uncharted territory, Graykins. What if he He's the one making barking noises, and there's no dog. Because Robert's a dad as well, but he's never mentioned his kid. Is that what they mean when they say he's a dad? He's a dog dad. Has a fur baby. Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks pretty stunned to see B. Weren't expecting to see Grandpa. Look at his little face. He doesn't want to see us. Pretty stunned to see B and quickly adjusts his posture to try to hide it. This is gonna be weird, isn't it? And then things got weird. Yes, Kitty. Kitty went, "Rrr." Rrr. Greykins, didn't you, what is wrong with me? Hold on. Didn't know that you'd be tagging along. Did Craig not tell Robert that I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not...
Nice.
No, it's fine. Come on in. Wipe off your feet. We enter... See, there's a dog bed right here with like a ball and a leash and stuff. We enter Robert's living room, which is a lot more inviting than I remember it being. Make yourself at home. You can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you had a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Had to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? A pit bull. Rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay.
Oh.
But I gotta go finish dinner. Make osso buco. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, Was the dog fighting thing real, or was he kidding? Don't know.
Nice.
What is osso buco? I don't know. Did he make that word up? Until I have osso buco in front of me, I can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Nah, usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Although he did look pretty shocked to see you, baby. You being here threw off his plans. His murder plans. This is so weird. Robert finally walks into the room, carrying 3 plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table, so don't trust them, so they're eating here. Also, I don't have real people plates, so hope that's okay. Robert sets the plates in front of us, in front of the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat? Maybe lots of sauce? I can't make out. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. I guess there's only way to find out. I take a bite.
Hey.
Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish are amazing. The meat is so tender, and the risotto. I think that's what it is. So creamy. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? There's a pregnant pause as Robert formulates a response. Like it's weird to get a compliment from me. I fished it out of the dumpster behind a restaurant. Or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Hey.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? I almost gag. I look over at Craig, who looks wary, but still has his mouth full. He pulls Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it. Where did you learn how to cook like this? I worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could scrape together some cash. One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much that they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my ma's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up. Sorry, let me get some water or some tea. Okay. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I waited for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew's quarters of a cargo ship? Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is so good, I kind of don't care. Plus, Robert is actually talking to me like we're two people in the same room, which I guess is nice. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. If Osobuco is screaming for itself, this Osobuco is screaming for itself, and paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Hey, it is bad if I, is it bad if I ask for seconds? No problem, but save some room for dessert. I made lemon berry saverne. Well, aren't you just full of, Craig looks over at me.
Hey.
Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am. You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. No. Poor Grandpa. He doesn't want Grandpa coming. I'm gonna go for a second. Me too. After consuming way more Osobuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever Seven was, Craig and I decided to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Sometimes telling me he's not going to follow through on that. Man, if you'll have me, I'm here, especially if there's Osobuco involved. All right.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh. You know what? I just wanted this to be kind of a shorter stream because I want to get ready for Nikki tonight. But plus I wanted to kind of like delve delve our toes back into this game because we hadn't played in a while. So we still have let's see, we still have one more date left to decide. We haven't been on a date with Brian at all. Or Hugo or Joseph. So we still have Craig, Brian. I think Damien we have another date before we have to decide. So yeah, we still have. I love Amanda in the corner. Can we write to her? No. Oh, have we saved? I don't think we saved once since we've been playing. I forget. I don't think it even. I'm not sure if it auto saves. But yeah, I think we'll end here, and then we will decide what we want to do. Or should we start one? No, let's wait, and then we'll decide which dad we want to go on a date with next time. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. We'll be back with Nikki in a little bit, in about an hour or so, a little over an hour. But yeah, I hope that you have a good night until we see each other. And if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy. Please press the like button. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. It really helps out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So do me a huge favor and press that subscribe button on YouTube, and come hang out with us on Twitch. We have fun over here. We film most of these live. But yeah, I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and we'll see each other later. All right, bye. Hi, Beezer. Oh my god, you came just as I was ending. Who's winning? I'm not sure. Maybe Matt. Honestly, probably Robert. I don't think he likes us a lot. I don't know. We're still dating around. We're not. I'm not sure yet. We're still deciding who Grandpa's twin flame is. But tonight is gonna be the Matt sounds good. Yeah, he's Matt is the one that he took us to the concert where, what was it, Pup? Something Pup? That Canadian band. That Canadian band, and they made up a song because they said that they couldn't get the copyright for it. So they just were singing a song and saying that the song that should be playing was that Canadian band Pup something. That was Matt. So probably Matt, I'm thinking. Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one of these other fellas will capture Grandpa's heart.